Alright, that was Harper's Ferry. Woohoo. Fortunately, a substantial increase in men, which we're going to need. Let's go ahead and save. And yeah, I mean, Harper's Ferry. We're about to take at least 20,000 casualties, so the more medicine I can get, the better. I've got 99,000 bucks and 13,000 men. If I lose Antietam, it's minus 44 reputation, so I can survive. Definitely need the men. Can't get the guns as much as I'd like to. And to be fair, my armory isn't bad at this point. We can pad that. Alright, so let's get these guys, damaged guys, up to strength first, and then we'll see about everything else.
Yes, sir.
I don't know if I've ever explained why I prefer 1700 or 1800. The reason is of course so that you can pop out skirmishers without losing too much effectiveness. If you just go a straight 1500, what you'll find is that when you pop skirmishers, you drop down to 1200, and then you get knocked below 1000, and then it's actually pretty easy to destroy you. So going with 1800 makes these guys a little bit more resilient. To refit those guys. That stinks. He's gonna have to stay at 1600. Which means we might want to convert him. See where I stand in terms of weapons. Got 88,000. Or we could bring up one of the units from the 6th Division. A lot of these guys are under strength. We've got 875 1855s remaining. Those guys are short because they've got Harper's Ferries. Frees up some palmettos for these guys.
Yes, sir.
This is a relatively green division. All these guys are relatively green. It won't be for long. What I'm going to do with these guys is convert them into a melee cavalry unit. Might as well run it all the way up. Keep the scouts as the scouts. In fact, maybe toss 88 guys at them. That's as many guns as we've got. Sell those 1859s. And now I've got 33,000 and 15,000 men. The only oddball unit is this unit. I think I'm gonna, well, I've got a division already under command. Do I have a grenadier, a major general? I think I do. Haha. Battle roads, Fort Brewster, yes. Question is, what can I scrape together for 3 Corps? That would take most of what I've got. What's it gonna be? 5, 6, 7, 8. Wow, I don't think I've ever had a 9th division before. Buying generals to do this. You know, it'd be 20,000 to bring these guys up. With farmers, not even reboard farmers. Or
Yes,
I could equip a smaller unit. Springfields. They're not likely to survive that though, unless I merge them with these guys, which I could do. But I think something.
sir, yes, sir.
You do a major. Have any Lorenzas left. Yikes, be 31,000. 29,000. Created a unit that was 976 men big. Give them Mississippi's.
sir.
I hate to buy the MJ&Gs. We never get a lot of those. It'll hamstring that unit. On the other hand, they're pretty decent rifles. Our 1853s cost too much. Those cost too much. Only weapons I've got in the armory are Springfields. Problem is, the reason I'm concerned about this is that 3 Corps is going to be tasked with defending with Sharpsburg, so I don't want to leave them empty-handed. But at the same time, I think I'm going to shift 7th Division to them. That gives them a reasonable setup. One thing we got enough of is those guys. Whatever supply we can get left. Try to merge these 2 units. And then 7th Division. So they'll have essentially 4 brigades backed by 3 batteries of artillery. And enough supply to put a dent in things anyway. And I can either sell the remaining Springfields or upfit a unit with them. Yeah, it's shaky. It's real shaky. Especially 3 Corps. These guys aren't exactly experienced. In fact, what I may want to do is not shift 7th Division, but rather shift 6th Division. 6th Division's got a little more experience. So let's move 7th back up to 2 Corps, and 6th Division to 3 Corps. Gives me a mix of experience. Maximum size for 1 Corps, who's going to be dealing with the brunt of the battle, I think. About 42,000 men. And just over 100 guns. It is not going to be enough. But this is what we're going into Antietam with. We will do the ritual save.